Living light, beautiful soul. I hope you're good. Just a general reading for yourself. We'll see what's happening for the next 7 days. We'll get these messages through for your clear and highest good. Let's see what's happening. Spirit, show me the messages I need to see for cancerians. If you're new here, welcome. As always, this channel is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, let's get these messages. Oh, the death and the Ten of Wands. You're releasing something, cancerian. Or if this is a person coming towards you or someone you're thinking about, just flip these roles. But we're releasing something and we're having death and rebirth. So the white horse, finally free or something. Our spirit, our soul. No attachments. Death's number 13. Rebirth, 1331. So 44. 44. There's a new door here. So releasing a lot, cancerian, a lot of karmic energy here. Families, friends, situations. It's become too much for you to deal with. It is a burden. It weighs heavy. Too much, say, the weight of the world on your shoulders here. So finally releasing something, cancerians. I'm going to just see the connecting energy before we move forward. King of Cups in reverse, false loves. False loves, people who pretend they love us, the people who do not have our best interests at heart, people who are selfish. These are the manipulated energies of the tarot. When they're in reverse, cancerian, it is your card. King of Cups. The emotions here, we're no longer holding this in. Releasing an emotional energy along with a heavy burden. So let me see. Now I'm going to split that deck again. We're going to read tarot the old-fashioned way. We are doing right here in the present moment. And reverse. So, the star, the healing journey begins. The alignments of the planets are not quite right yet. Something's still emotional inside you. Now, water holds memory. It holds a frequency as well. It sets a vibration. We are releasing, so some of you cancerian, past energy here. Water challenge, doing the water dips, water therapy, hot and cold therapy, just healing here. We've got a lot of naked energy, naked attraction here, maybe. Barefooted energy. And we see as we walk the land in our bare feet. Someone could, a lot of people I'm connecting with in this energy, you'd like to have your bare feet. It's a person coming towards you, cancerian, or someone you're moving towards, but there is an alignment here and there is a wish fulfillment. We need to heal an emotional something for this energy to move forward. So we have the star in reverse. This is your present moment. We need to heal something emotionally. Let's see your next card, which is your past. Oh, the tower energy, shock. We can't avoid the tower, transformation. We must transform an energy here. We don't even realise that we are robots in disguise. Not robots, but channel for entertainment purposes only, the matrix, the robot energy. It's a disguise of energy. It's to realise just to say you use Mercury in prison, the soul, the demon of the soul, right? Which is the source energy of the soul. It's a transformation energy, but it's been suppressed inside yourself. So a transforming energy here. We're changing, we're healing, we're releasing stuff. Stuff no longer for our highest good. Tower energy is something that happens in the house though. It's a shock we can't control. The tower energy is something that's we see it's a solid structure here. Whatever it's built on, it's not secure. The foundations are not secure, and it was bound to crumble. Yes, I'm hearing the song Ivy the Tower. Let me see your future as we move forward. The High Priestess. Oh, balance and just. Balance and just is always the High Priestess. So the energy we're moving towards, your future energy, cancerian, it's very balanced. And it's just right for me. 2, trust your gut, trust your intuition. We see the black and white powers, which is the High Priestess of energy, all seen, all known, all wise, but all fair. It's an unbiased energy, it's divinity. We walk in it. We walk in our true path, our true light, whoever this energy is. You yourself, cancerian, you're walking towards your true path, your true light. Healing journey here. Yeah. Yeah, the spirit horse is the soul walk. We walk that alone, the death and rebirth, the transition of energy, whatever we're going through. You're going through something, you've just been through something, you've had to heal, adapt and change, and release a lot here. People, friends, family, situations, and an emotional tie here we are releasing. So let's clarify your present moment. Connected to the past, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, a lot of betrayal. Family, friends, lovers, betrayal. Top of your deck. Oh, the Magician. Now, let's always remember the Magician of the Tarot is a trickster. When it comes to love in the past, people who have tricked us for material stuff when it comes to love and romance. You're manifesting right now, and your manifestation is paying off. This is the Warlock in the deck. You get the High Priest, High Priestess, Emperor, Empress, and you get all the Kings and Queens. The representation of the other balance, the Magician, is not here, which is the Witch card. There should be a card for that. Some of these cards, every card obviously we see gets scroll writing on it. This is scrolled and signed by Palmer Coleman Smith, meaning the painting is hers. She drew the artistry. Obviously Rider Waite. It's their deck. They publish the deck and they make money from it. Palmer Coleman Smith, like Nikolai Tesla, died penniless. Yes, no money. But the person who made these cards are very rich. Anyway, it's part of the game, it's part of that all. It's part of that Magician circle. So, the infinity sign. To infinity and beyond. This is your sign of the week. You're going to see it everywhere. Whether this is your message, cancerian, or you're thinking about someone else is moving towards you, whatever's going on in this energy, we are rebuilding ourselves in thy own image. Believing in a higher power? Maybe. But believing in a higher power inside ourselves? Yes, this is what the Magician ultimately does. So, manifesting, and you have everything you need. When we see the Magician, we see the table, it has all the aces on it. We've got all these aces up our sleeve. We've got everything that we need here to manifest whatever it is that we want for a wish fulfillment. And it's manifesting right now, even though you don't see it. It's going on behind the back, behind the curtain, guided by the galaxy. Now, I'm saying galaxy, I just seen a galaxy. You know, you got these little cake bars. Galaxy cake bar. Now, it's your sign of the week, but it's going to show you a galaxy cake bar. Let me clarify these cards. We're going to use the Lightseers Tarot deck. But this is your next 7. Where's the Lightseers? Oh, there they are there. I've got so many decks lying everywhere. I've actually got a new deck coming. I'll get a collective reading up later with the new deck. Back to a Swords, Crossroads. When we're at a crossroads, we're in reverse. It's an energy we don't see a choice. There is a choice here. There's always another way. You just don't see it. You're being guided. We get 2 single crows here. Go Google your animal spirit meaning for 2 crows. It'll be different for every one of you, depending on what your algorithm wants to show you and your message right now. But 2 crows for me, you're being pulled. You're being pulled away from something very, very fast. And this is the only energy that spirit could bring in to get you to move. So cancerian, you wouldn't have moved. You would have stayed in this energy. And this is the pull of an emotional energy. It's been pulled. We can see it's like a tidal wave, like a current, a pull, and it's a drowning of energy, emotionally, not physically. Tarot's a tool for mastery, to master oneself, and this is to master an emotional pull that someone's got on us here. Connected to the devil. We've got the Magician and the devil. Could this be the opposite of the energy? The devil. Obviously, the tarot's symbolic. I know a lot of people believe in the devil, God, that great war, you know, that God gave the devil us. It's like, what? You can have my children. You know, it's like, no, that's not how it works. But yeah, the devil is the puppet that pulls the strings, the mind. The mind is very powerful here. Obviously, reflective of energy, because we're a pool of reflections here. The pool of sorrow, the pool of reflections, everything's reflecting back upon ourselves. The emotional energy is here. This is a lot of tears, but we have to release this energy. Masculine or feminine. The devil's been pulling the strings here for a very long time, which means people, places, circumstances, putting other people first before ourselves and our true happiness here, and what it is that we want. Cancerian, what do you want? Yeah, you want to build something here. King of Pentacles, you've lost your father. Your father saying you can build whatever it is that you want. Let me see. So we have a father here, a father and a son. Very symbolic energy. Let me see this tower. What's happened, Spirit? Show me the tower. Thank you. What's happened? Two of Pentacles. Someone's been balancing someone here. Two of Pentacles, money. So you could have seen a family member here this week. Someone stole something for your house. You caught them. It's a shock. You get rid of that energy as well. Maybe caused an argument with other family members here. There's a divide here. But this is to do with the purse and money. You're building something here. Maybe somebody in the workplace. Someone stole something here. But there is a shock and we are releasing a lot here. You're trying to build something. Someone is trying to manifest your downfall in that energy. Family members, friends, situation, someone who doesn't want you to rise. Someone sees you rising and rising away for them. So they're trying to hold you here in this constant loop of energy. Two of Pentacles is juggling back and forward here. Could be someone juggling you back and forward here. And you finally had enough of it. This is this energy here. So right here in the present moment. Single Pringle, maybe. Just recently became single here, Cancerian. Out of a relationship here. Somebody was juggling. It's just not a solid foundation. We're not travelling anywhere in the Tower energy. It's the same energy. Nothing changes. Apart from the energy of toxic energy here. Cancerian energy, this would be a card. If you would come to my reading, you sat down today and say, oh, I think you better go home and tidy your house. Tidy mind, I don't feel it. Scattered energy everywhere. We need to tidy up. We need to sort stuff out. Yeah, and what are we sorting out is people. People, places. Now, there's an energy where the matrix gravitates a person around a certain energy. You need to break free. You need to travel. And traveling energy just in your spirit here, because it's a spirit horse. Traveling energy of the mind is headed towards priestess energy. Now, whether it's a physical person here, I have no idea. Recently become single. Something's happened here in a house. A juggling of energy back and forward. There's this lying, cheating, stealing. You definitely get creepy energy behind your back. A lot of people doing stuff behind your back. And this is family and friends. A lot of people talking here. Telling lies. Making up stories. The stories growing arms and legs. Your spirit team are in rooms that you're not in. And your name is in rooms that you're not in. Yeah. And this is someone you would trust. Two of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A mature energy, a friendship here, somebody you would have trusted. Somebody you trust you've let in your house, around your family, children here. Not children, grandchildren, or just around children in general here, but someone you trusted enough to let into your house here. Maybe someone you lived with here. But overall, no more juggling. No more being a choice and an option here. Putting yourself first. So the Tower energy, the shock, is the shock of actually seeing something. Something's unfolding before your very eyes here. You're seeing it. You're being a witness to your own tower. Oh, you could have had a dream, a recent dream here. Very significant energy. I just thought about it there. Do you know, I'm not that long up myself. This is an early reading, an early bird energy. Early bird catches the worm. Please remember that. But I woke up this morning. And I wasn't in a normal position where I was. I was face down in the bed. Do you know, like my back to the ceiling. And I woke up and I could hardly actually move my back. Now, it reminds me of something that's happened in the past to myself, but it was like my back was breaking. It's like the weight of someone else on top of me who should not be there. This is an energy of everything just about to crumble. We're trying to hold it all together, but we know. We're the one that's doing all the work here. Do you know, this is... When it comes to money, robbing Peter to pay Paul, you know, just try to get by, try to hold things together, make sure, and then your energy sabotaging everything, all your hard work. So this is where we're at. This is the past, and now we're in the healing journey. It's in reverse. We're just releasing the energy. Obviously, we have to rise, we have to see, but we have to heal first. So down on one knee just now, you're asking the universe for something here. You're asking the galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy. Now that's your animal spirits. Your animal spirit is shown up as a white bird. I want to see an eagle, but do you get white eagles? I don't think so. Now your algorithm can show you a white eagle, AI these days. Everything's so surreal. But let me clarify, this wish fulfillment is in reverse. Show me the wish fulfillment. So right now, Cancerian, right, this middle energy, whatever's happened right here, bang, bang, where you've been put right now. So you're in the bath, you're crying, that's your happy place, not your happy place, but the place where you go to, the bathroom, to cry here. You're in work, you're in the bathroom, someone's crying here. A lot of tears, but we are healing. Yeah, a lot of tears, 9 of Swords. You've been blindsided in an energy that you never seen coming. To find the balance is to keep focused on money, work, and healing here. Just to stay in balance and grounded in this moment, whatever's going on. I mean, the Tower energy could be you lost your house, something's happened to you, a shocking energy round about your home. Whether it's connected to a person, a workplace, someone's been stealing, cheating, or lying here. You found out anxiety, something's crumbled overnight. It's energy, the 9 of Swords is anxiety. Cancerian, 9 of Swords is ultimately the mind. We're trapped within our own mind here because of what's going on. So the 10 of Swords is a very painful ending, but 10s are completion. We've completed a karmic cycle here. There is an ending. 9 of Swords would be wanting to bring that karmic cycle back in. I have to clarify, why is the 9 of Swords in reverse? It is just the mind just now. A lot of tears, a lot of sleepless nights. We can't stop this energy. So much tears left to come out here. We have to let all the tears run dry, and that's the sorrow of energy. The Pool of Sorrows, it's an endless energy of tears. Obviously, your tear ducts, so it's endless. But this energy is if it's just not giving up. It's like, how many tears can I shed over the same energy? 9 of Swords is repeated patterns as well. And there's your Ace of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse. It's his borderline obsession, watching someone on their phone here. Is it you, Cancerians? Is it someone else here? This is a tightrope energy. Page of Swords, we have to master the swords. We have to master our own voice, our own words. We have to speak our truth always. And when we hold it in, it transmutes into... I'm not a doctor, but this is illness here, illness inside the body. Structured energy of the water, which we hold if we don't release. Yeah, it transmutes into something else that is toxic. And it's just to do with your mental health just now. But we do have clearance. But the middle energy is your energy. 9 of Swords, only you can move this energy. This Ace of Swords is your truth with your Page of Swords. Page of Swords is always a student of the tarot. But it's karmic lessons. Karmic lessons that hurt. Swords. Swords leave scars that no one can see. Yeah, so this is a battle. Dark Night of the Soul. Cancerian, you will rise. Page of Wands, 2 pages. 2 pages is a dispute. For me, because I've seen 3 pages all in. So it's overall a dispute, which is 3 pages in the tarot. But 2 pages just on the plane as a disquiet energy. Yeah. Let me keep going. So someone's really quiet just now, holding back, withdrawn, because it's something that has happened here. We've been triggered. We can't avoid the Tower. The Tower's happened for a reason, for you to see something, a higher sense, take yourself above and out, and to reevaluate this situation. 9 of Swords, ultimately, inside the mind, what's making you feel that way? Is it connected to a person? Someone said something? What's happened to you overall is connected because we're looking backwards. It's something that we were being juggled in. So let me clarify. The High Priestess. High Priestess is connected to the all. All seeing, all knowing, all wise. She's connected to the Akashic Records. She can see beyond the veil. She's always balanced, always just. Yeah? There's no, it's divine energy. It's not like, now, the High Priestess, just imagine the High Priestess accounts for the governing energy of the all, right? You're sitting in front of the High Priest or the High Priestess. You're being judged. The High Priestess, you could be that person, you could be that person's child, daughter, mother. There will not be any differences between the judgment because it's always fair and balanced. So it's not a one-sided energy, it's straight down the middle. It's what's right in the eyes of the all. So, yeah, someone's watching someone on the line. There is a light bulb moment here when we do present ourselves as a Page of Swords because it's a karmic lesson that we're about to learn. Very painful. Yeah. But as always, the sword The pen is mightier than the sword here. So whatever this truth is, there is a message. Someone is writing a big, long message here. It could be you, Cancerian. You want to send it to someone. We could be trying to rebuild a past tower here as well. Clarify the High Priestess Spirit. What's exactly going on here? I think you're dealing with a person, Cancerian, a past person. Yeah, Judgment Day. You are being judged in the eyes of the All. Yeah, you're in your room, you're on your own, but obviously the All Fathers is the energy here. Okay, All Mothers, which is Mother, Maid and Crone, and All Fathers. Such your gods, your goddesses. There's a lot of people, I'll be honest, you're praying to. Sometimes we don't even realise who are you praying to in this energy, who are you asking, because this is the energy of crying for above. For someone to come and save us. God, Jesus. You're praying to someone here, and I'll be honest, your prayers are falling on deaf doors, because the energy, there's no gods and goddesses, it's just to appease an energy. Your prayers to go to these people, but these people don't come and do anything. They're not. Do you think God's getting up off his backside to come and save you? Let's be realistic. There's children dying in the world. There's people being... There's horrible things happening. I don't see God getting up off his ass and doing anything for anyone. So this energy, the higher self, the all-known energy, is inside ourselves. We do come to that point of judgment where we do rise. And this is the phoenix inside the self. It's a dark energy. It rises. It's been suppressed. It transforms inside you. And we did get a new movie out not that long ago. It's connected to the Hermetic Wisdom, the Dark Phoenix Rising. It's the energy inside it. Obviously, if you know anything about the Matrix, you try and suppress the dark energy because you're a transformer. Inside you, the Allspark, transformer, it is. The Allspark's divine because it comes from the divine energy source. You're being judged just now. Judged on your next movement. To be honest, in this energy, when we're crying out, our mind, our soul, inside we're screaming. They all can hear. So the mothers, the energy shown up is the mothers. Obviously, the energy is connected to a father here as well, a father in heaven. But the energy just overall is judgment. So as we move forward, constant judging yourself here. Constant. All because of whatever's happened here in this tower energy, in this choice and decision. When the tower energy presents itself, we don't actually have a choice sometimes. Yeah, as I says, we can try and avoid, we can try and hold on to something. It's not built on a solid foundation here. We can struggle and struggle. You know, we can put, I was going to say plaster of Paris. You got holes in the walls, you put plaster on it. A broken window, we mend it. But we can't keep mending things here in this energy because you will constantly be faced with a tower. Something is not built on a solid foundation here. You, Cancerian, or if it's a person coming towards you, it's just tears at night, constantly judging yourself over and over again. And then the moon energy, we're drowning. The moon energy is connected to Luna, which is Luna? Lunatic's energy. It's the energy of the full moon. We go crazy when we're not with our soulmate. It's the energy, it's designed, to be honest. It's a design to suppress the energy, the Allspark. For you to see your true potential, your true self, your true power that's hidden inside here when we go through the tower energy transformation. But just now you get two major arcana showing up. No, you've got all major arcana apart from 1, 2. Every single card that's showing up for you now, Cancerian, is major arcana, which means you're past the energy when you should be on your path to your higher. It's a higher level here. Whatever it is for yourself, it's a wish fulfillment. There's lots of things that we wish for in life, but if you're set on your path to the highest level, you're not in your highest timeline. You're drowning in an energy connected to the past, something you were building with someone, maybe. Yeah, so the moon energy is Pisces energy. It's the chained energy. We're drowning, and all I can give you for this energy is you're not with your soulmate, your true mate, your kin. You're not with it. There's a distance between you and a soulmate. The black and the white energy needs to be in balance, and it's not, because we're still judging ourselves. Should we rise? Yes, we should. Should we keep being our own worst critic? No. This is this energy. You're giving yourself a hard time, Cancerian, and it's not your fault. Anything that's unplayed here, unfolded, it's not been your fault. You try to control this energy, but you need to release it. All emotional attachments, friends, family, situations, whatever it is here in the past, it's leading you to the pool of sorrows. Yes, let's see. Universe. Let's get the guidance for the situation at whole here. So the Tower energy overall, something's happened, there is a shock. You've maybe met someone here. The past energy, you could have met someone, you could have fallen in love here. But the energy you're with your soulmate, so I don't think it's that. I'm not sure. You yourself, you know exactly what's going on here. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. You are healing a broken heart. What was going on? Lying, cheating, stealing. Somebody was lying, they were cheating, they were stealing. All three energies are showing up, and this person stabbed you in the back. Not just once here, because you're rebuilding a tower, and you're constantly having to heal for the situation. What keeps unfolding is karmic stuff. It's the same thing. The wheel keeps turning backwards for you. Even though you're moving forward, you're ultimately still in a past timeline. And when I tell people, reincarnated energy of the tower, we bring this into the next lifetime. So what's going on in this lifetime? Right here, right now, at the Pool of Sorrow, you've been there before in a past lifetime. Same energy. It's not the same person, because obviously it's different souls, but the soul inhabitants of the energy, dealing with the same type of people, same type of situations. You need to be released in a higher sense. High priestess doesn't mean we're better than people. We don't think we're better than people. We just see things differently. We see the all. We see your perception, their perception, and above. We see every perception, every which way but loose, which is the energy, because you don't see your own worth in this energy. You're the star of your own show. You're the high priestess, and you control the energy. But just now the energy is controlling you. People, places, circumstances, situations. Cancerian, the healers of the tarot, I always say it. These are nurses, doctors. You heal people just with your touch. You don't even realise. And the power of the gods, that's performing miracles like we Jesus, like healing people with touch, curing people's sight. This is the sight. The sight is what we see, the awakened energy of the all. You help people in their spirit journey as well to awaken to the all, to the sight. Yeah, you need to ground yourself just now in reverse. So your spirit's saying it's a healing journey. You've been on it before, you're on it again. You know how to do it. You know how to do this quick turnaround to be the high priestess, to rise. You are the dark phoenix. So a phoenix comes to the house of Dumbledore. It's just a name, obviously, but there is power behind the name, and there's power behind the legacy of the phoenix. The phoenix is the all-spark inside a person when we heal and rise on our spirit journey. When we take back power and control, but you have to ground yourself first. So whatever's happened, the tower has crumbled, and you have to build yourself up. Yeah? Sticks and stones may break my bones. These are the energies here. People are throwing stones, collect them, build yourself a fort, build yourself a kingdom here, because this is what's happening. This is a moat of energy. It's surrounding the castle, right? The moat, the water surrounding the castle. It's all symbolic, all means something. But it's inside your house is a reflection of you. I said at the start, inside your house, stuff like that. It's a self-reflection energy, because remember, you are the creator of this world. You are projecting the energy and creating it. You're not watching it, you're creating it. It comes from you. So whatever you're creating just now, it's so hard to explain some of these cards, but you do have a cardinal bird. You've had the bird has been with you the whole time. It's not a robin. The robins are the cardinal birds are the messengers. This is a different cardinal bird. It's like a wee brown finch, a wee brown sparrow here. Just keeps landing on the trees. It's watching you. It's in the background. It's watching your progress here as you move towards a higher timeline. So now, say you're, I don't know what age you are. What have I got age-wise? Let me see. What have I got here? It's 20 plus. So 20 up the way. Some of these are 36 here. 26 to 36 is the age bracket that I'm getting here. Obviously you're climbing towards a birthday here, a celebration. You're 40th, 50th, 60th. Some of these I have no idea. Oh, what's going on, spirit? Basically the bird it's your companion, it's your travel. It's like a familiar, although you're not transformed in the energy to even have a familiar. You would have a cat, you'd have a dog, but your familiar is your animal. It's a descended loved one who comes down and it ferries you in the energy, guides you, watches over you, protects you. Do you know, stuff like that just now while you're healing and grounding. You're being guided towards a high priestess, which is just the next level. So in this energy, this bird, the energy, as I had said obviously before, you're bringing a past karmic situation into this lifetime. The level you've been on, level 1, you're still at the start here. And it comes to Pentacles, it comes to all the tools of the tarot, which is Pentacles, Wands, Cups, Swords. You're at the start of every journey. The only journey that's ended here is the Wands, because you finally released a karmic situation. Now it's hard, and you're going to have to do a lot of work to ground yourself and build yourself back up, but you can do this in this energy. But you have to ground yourself in the moment, which means you have to get up. You have to get up. You can't be in this energy. This tears, this crying, you can't be in it. You can't be in it for an energy of the tower, because it was not meant to be. Holding on to something that's not meant to be. High Priestess overall, in reverse of the star energy, you see this. When you look in the mirror, you do see it. This was not love. It was a shadowed energy, constantly back and forward, having to build herself. Tears, build herself back up, get up, go. Do you know? Whoa, it's karmic, you've released it. And this is double confirmation, whoever it is that stabbed you in the back. As I say, this person talks about you behind your back, about other people talking about you. That's not the energy you want by your side. Whether it's a partnership, or this could be someone you actually live with in a house. The person you lay down with, choose to be your lover, companion. Stabbing you in the back. Could be your best friend. Some best friend that, and that's pretending to love you, and then stabbing you in the back. That's what your spirit team's been trying to show you something here. Let me see. So a lot of sadness just now. It is your energy, Cancerian, or someone attached to you. But just now you need to be selfish. You need to focus on you and put yourself first. So just now looking at old pictures, reminiscing about the past here. It's nostalgia. No, it's all good and well to look at the past and look at past memories and photographs, but not ones that are hurting you. And the energy here, there's nothing held in these photographs but a memory. And these memories you hold with you. Take the ones that are good and leave the ones that are bad, Spirit's saying, because you're going to make new memories here when you start seeing your self-worth. So you are the High Priestess. High Priestess, High Priest. Obviously the energy is just balanced in the one card here, because we both embody feminine and masculine properties inside us. We should have the balance in the card of the High Priest. It's been taken out for a reason, because the High Priest placed himself. The High Priest was never an energy. It's always been the High Priestess. It was always the woman. But obviously the ego with the man in the Matrix can't take it and suppress women ever since. So that's the story of history, yeah? The witches. If you float, you're a witch. If you drown, you weren't. But you were drowned, and you can't. You know, it's such an adequacy of energy. The High Council was placed there to control the masses in the past, to stop the Allspark from connecting and realising obviously our gifts and skills and being connected back to our divine energy, our true self, and rising. But here, you're the phoenix, you will rise. Self-love, self-care, I'm going to show it as a phoenix. You've had to rise many times for the same karmic situation. You've had to ground yourself, you've had to heal. And then with the star energy, we keep going backwards, going back to the same situation. The Pool of Sorrows. Yes. So, nostalgia, memory lane. It's time to heal. It's time to do the shadow work. Time to do your self-worth and value. And self-appreciation. And start making new memories. This is what your spirit team is saying here. So, it's okay to put yourself first. But it's not okay to be in this energy, is what spirit's saying, because it's holding you in the present moment. And it's what's causing the tears. And you're transfixing the energy because your tears hold memory. It's a synchronicity of energy here for you, because we just keep going backwards. So you have to see your self-worth. Someone who's been juggling you, backstabbed you, lying, cheating, stealing here. You try to build, rebuild. You keep going to the same place. And it's you left at the pool on your own. Yeah, the chaser. The High Priestess chases no one. She sees the energy, but just now it's the Empress in reverse. And you're embodying the Queen of Wands. So you're trying to manifest this person back in. It's a trickster of energy, as it says. This person talks about you behind your back, whoever this is. Whether it's a friend, a family member, a situation that you've been in, or a lover, someone you've lived with. If you've lived with this person talks about you behind your back. It's energy you're chasing this person. You would literally, at Thelma and Louisa, you would jump right off a cliff, not knowing what's underneath you. It's just to chase this person. You would blindly go. And this person's wearing a mask. So this person, you don't even see the true them, their true self, thy true name. It's hidden, obviously, but wish fulfillment. We are high priestess, and this is where someone's feelings truly lie. It's masked. We don't see it yet because we've not went into this new level. So the chaser wearing the mask, it's a deluded energy. It's pretending. It's a gaslighting energy. It gaslights. It's gaslighting yourself. It's just the energy here to see your worth and chase no one. High priestess. She doesn't have to chase. That's the energy. She sees everything coming because it's how it's meant to be. There's good things here for you, to be honest, Cancerian, but you have to take that leap of faith towards something new and have death to the ego yourself here. You have to release a past person, which you have done. The energy has been released, but inside yourself, you're still holding the energy because you're thinking about it, you're transfixed on it. And now this energy's made you think that you're not good enough, so you're back in the healing journey. The Queen of Wands upright. So it's just the ego just now, a lot of frustrations, but it's just lacking confidence. But the energy is a self-sabotaging energy. It's a constant loop of energy. It's the same thing. Break up, we chase, we get sad, it's too much. And then you have to wear this mask and pretend that you're alright. And how do you cope with this energy, Cancerian? Some of you, it's alcohol here. A lot of you are using alcohol. This energy, something's happening in that energy. Parties, kitchen parties, you know, a lot of stuff's going on here. It's a karmic situation overall, and it's a constant looped energy. So it's the same thing over and over again. Nothing's going to change. The only thing that needs to change here is you. You have to rise and see your worth. One more card, Spirit. Thanking you. The Tower. It is the Tower. 2 Tower cards. So this is not the first time. Maybe give someone a second chance here, rebuilding something, same thing happens again, you're the one left. Maybe the energy left holding the baby. Yeah, my baby. But yeah, you left here, pictures, nostalgia, thinking about the past. And you could change this because obviously there is some good memories here. Very few though. And the love that you have for this person. Cancerian, the love goes deep. The moon energy. Yeah, based on the energy here though, the love that we have is because we've never really healed properly. Some of you could have lost a father here, recently lost a father, or in the past here. It's that energy. I'm so sorry for this. There's a lot of loss showing up in your reading. Recent loss as well. But this is energy that's here for you. It's hidden. The secret admirers, the King, Queen of Cups. It's hidden thoughts that people have for someone, hidden desires, feelings. We keep them hidden because it's not the right time. Top of your deck, engagement. You could be engaged to this person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very stubborn. We've made a promise here, promise to ourselves that obviously we'll work this out, we'll build this energy. It reminds me of church and chapels again. Do you know that you go to the church, you go to the chapel, you say, like my wife, my husband, my fiance, whatever, they're doing this and that, and it's like, oh, forgive them. Do you know, it's like, no. Yeah, we forgive, we forget. No, we don't. We forgive, but we never forget. We just move forward. We release the energy with forgiveness in our heart, which makes us lighter as we move forward. And you're heading to a higher level of commitment here. This is an everlasting love, and it's filled with devotion. But the energy just now for you, Cancerian, you're hopelessly devoted to a past person here that's a constant tower. Constant shock. It's like, we're just waiting on the next thing happening. The magician energy, the tarot, you could be manifesting this thing because you're just creating this reality, the same on repeat. Split that deck for me, Spirit. Give me one more. Thank you. It's the same energy. This person, whoever it is, makes you feel less of, makes you feel as if you're not good enough, and this is affecting your money as well. But overall, it's affecting the balance inside the mind in you. You're the high priestess, you're definitely good enough. This energy is making you feel as if you're not worthy. You've got to chase for their affection, attention. No. So this is the energy of the Seven of Swords. This person, the Eight of Swords, this person could be in, it could have been in a prison here, in and out of prison. That's nothing to do with the karmic situation. It's not why the person's karmic. The energy overall, what's going on in the situation is karmic. But yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse, this is you. So you're on the karmic journey when it comes to relationships. The same journey you've been on. Lifetimes here. So yeah, you've been trying to overcome this energy of releasing an emotional tie with someone you love. So when you've been building something with you. And the energy is constant shock, constant betrayal, constantly stabbing you in the back, stealing your money here, whatever it is. It's affecting your health. It's affecting how you look at yourself, how you feel about yourself. And it's affecting your forward movement. Because we're not moving, we're stuck. And this is the energy we can't move now. Give me some advice, Spirit, please. Yeah, it's a divorce. Definitely, you're going through a breakup just now with this person. It's meant to happen, but you're trying to manifest this person back in. Cancerian, if you're dealing with a Cancerian, you're so loyal. You genuinely are. So loyal. But this person is a liar, so it's a Pinocchio. Pinocchio, like, what happens in Pinocchio? He goes inside a whale. That happens in the Bible as well. You'd be so foolish to go inside a whale. I mean, you're dying. That's not a miracle. You're not saving. You're not going to be saved. There's no miracle happening here. The energy will just keep repeating itself. You yourself, you're the star, you're the healer, you're rising, you heal, you've healed yourself so many times, you've rise so many times. The phoenix can only rise so many times. 9 is the energy, it's always 9. 10's completion. It's like you get 9 times to get this right. You've had 9 times already in this lifetime, 9 times in a past lifetime. 9. How many lifetimes? Because you've never got to the next level. And that's in love, partnerships and connections. That unconditional love, real love, when we give and receive. Just now, all you're doing is giving. Yeah. Mercury retrograde. So the energy just now, this is why you're going over the past energy. Now, this could have happened yesterday, last night, a week ago. It doesn't matter. We're revisiting a past energy where emotions have been involved and an energy that's transfixed us and rooted us to the spot. Yes. Which means we can hear these are the tears, these are the screams. The Mother Maiden Crone energy connected to the original 13, we can still hear these screams. This energy when it happens again. But it gets harder and harder to rise for the energy because it's the same thing that keeps happening. How much more can one person take? The same energy. Mercury retrograde, so it shows up for you to put the past in the rear view mirror. It's fuck you to the past. You have to release the past here. So, just now Mercury retrograde is the energy for you is your spirit energy, which is your black crows, your technology will be getting, like your phone will get, I don't know, you drop your phone, break your phone. There's reasons why spirit team are trying to take this stuff away for you so that you can see the bigger picture. So you can see something and clear the mind here. Because the mind is connected to whatever it is you've got in your hand here, your phone, you're on your phone, you're watching, you're looking at old pictures here, nostalgia, memory lane. It's like, and willing in communication for someone, because this is what this Mercury retrograde is. Willing someone for the past, whether it was yesterday, an hour ago, or last night. Willing this person back, who stabbed you in the back, and left you like this. Yes. For some reason I seen, do you know that way, obviously this is not for everyone, but you know that way when you've had too much to drink and you're feeling a little bit sick and you go to obviously be sick and your person comes with you and they hold your hair. I just heard that song, is it Morrison, James Morrison? I held your hair back when you were throwing up over your shoulder. For a moment I was 10 feet taller. I don't know the actual song, but it's coming in for yourself. It's your timeline just now. It's an energy for you. Could be a hidden message in that song. Please go and check it out. But just now, just please know that you are good enough. This energy is not good enough for you, and it's not a person. It's just the energy. It's not right for you. Because it makes you feel like this as if you're not good enough, and that's self-sabotaging energy for you. Because of the fear of the ego, of thinking that you're not good enough. The fear of this person not coming back, the fear that there's loads of stuff going on, and it's all connected to a past person. You wish he was coming back, you could have known this person from school, but it's outdated thinking. This is energy how you've been brought up. It's outdated. Pre-programmed energy, it's not who you are. You need to heal and detach from all pre-programmed energy. Yeah? And focus on yourself. So this is your energy right now. You could be in Dubai, right? You could be on a cruise. You could be anywhere in the world. But you don't care, because all you care about is this person. It's because of how they've made you feel. So for me, just now, in this energy, we've got a fear of being on our own, a fear of being abandoned here. It's the energy that you have to heal. Because you are the phoenix. It's just not here yet. It's behind these two cards. It's the expansion of an energy. You need to release a person. So the energy that's here, water energy, which is your element. Cancerian element. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian. Scorpio's the mind. The Cancerian energy is holding on too tight to something. Yeah, you're about to explode in that energy. And it's like a ticking bomb energy as well. When we deal with these past people. Same energy keeps happening over and over and over and over again. And then we end up having enough. And we don't deal. You turn your back on the energy of healing. And don't deal. So you need to deal with the healing. You have to be the phoenix. You have to rise. But you have to rise away from this person. As the spirit's saying here. So, yeah, you have to move on. You have to close that door. But for some reason you're leaving this door open. This person can come back in at any moment. And it's the energy of waiting until they do. And not doing anything else until the day. So, Spirit's saying, trust your gut, trust your intuition. You have to deal with this today. Today is today. There's no point putting it off till Monday, you know. I'll start that diet on Monday. I'll go for a walk on Monday. Monday never comes. Tomorrow never comes. So don't put off today. Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. So, Spirit's saying, rise today. You are the High Priestess. The energies, it really moves really fast when we take back control, when we trust and we clear the mind here. So I see to clear the mind, we see it's empty. It's a crystal ball, it's empty. Clear the mind, there's nothing here. We use the crystal ball for foes. But the energy here is moving forward. It's clear, crystal vision. What's on the horizon, it's all new stuff. And it's peace, balanced and just. It's fair. It's what it's meant to be. But just now we're living mostly in the... There's always darkness and light inside a person. We accept who we are on all levels in this energy when we walk our spirit and we find our truth. But the energy just now, it's all one way, it's all in the chaos. It's heavy karmic, it's constant. And then when it's not here, it's the silence. We find ourselves alone in the silence, and that's the energy we can't deal with. So this is you need to deal with, Cancerian, the silence, the healing. You have to face it. You have to face your truth and the truth of what's going on here, because you are the High Priestess. And you are being judged. Yes. Because you're the phoenix and you get so much more to do. Basically, your spirit team's had enough. Whoever's here, they've had enough of this energy. They've actually had enough because they see what's going on in other places. Other rooms, as it says. Your name's in other rooms that you have not even entered, because this person talks about you behind your back. So you need to move on for this energy. And also there is health issues here at this time. This is affecting your heart. Your heart's connected to your mind. Like, the mind and the heart is connected. It's a flow of energy here. The heart's not receiving what the heart needs. And there's the mind. So, body, mind and spirit, your equilibrium, the balance, it's all off. 333 is your angel number, but it stems from 222, so you have to make a choice. So the infinity sign is going round and round and round in circles. Round and round. Nothing new is flowing towards you. It's the same energy here. We need to clear the path. For something new, it will be a challenge, and this person's just confusing you. It's even confusing you sexually, like your identity here. Now, I've seen this so many times. I've been reading tarot since over 30 years, since the age of 12. And I've seen it recently. It's an energy of... Now, I'm not going to mention any names, but this lady, she's been dealing with so many horrible men her whole life that she says that she's just going to go and try women. Just go and try. That's not something you just try. It's something that you actually... It's inside you, it's built. It's who we're attracted to, that energy. We don't just go and try. So that would be a challenge here. Because then you're creating another karmic situation. Because you're going to go and... Someone could fall in love with you, and you would never be open to falling in love with that energy, because you're just getting it a bash. You're just trying it just for the sake of it. Yeah, because this person has put you off men, or, do you know, that's the Queen of Swords. We put a heart in a cage when we heal, though. We just know we're not healing, and we're just dealing with it in other ways. An energy of momentary comfort. We find ourselves alone, and we need abandoned, we're on our own. The person that we love the most is not here. We want that person to come back. They're not. It's the energy you've had enough. Too many things have happened to you, and now the energy we're swearing off men or women. You could be a man in this situation. You've been dealing with women so many times. You're like, I'm done with women. I've had enough of women. I'm going to go try men. Now, do we hear the irony in that energy? I'm going to go try. It's not like we're trying a new food, or because people have feelings and attachments, and we don't do that. We don't create certain soul contracts because of another energy here, because that's not divine and that's not the higher energy. Yeah, so someone's confusion is we are inside, we are lost. We feel like a child, we are lost, and we just want someone to come and save us. Ideally, we want this person to come and save us, but the energy is not worthy. So the energy is in a low plane. It's a low vibration energy. You yourself, you're meant to be vibrating higher. This person's just dragging you down. So just now, you're still in the numbers like 111, 222, 333, 444, 555 is your challenge, 666. To get to your 888, which is where you're at just now. 888 is your mind, your abundance, your flow, your mind. Where energy goes, it flows. Where your mind goes, it flows. Do you know? But just now your mind's all going to this energy, and there's no abundance here. There's just more karmic situations. So for you, you need to overcome the energy. Because it's a blocked energy just now. This person could have blocked you. And the challenge is for you to overcome. Get the letter L, the letter W, the letter J, B. Yeah. I'm hearing the song KLM. KLM. Moo Land. Yeah. This is the energy here. So the Dark Phoenix is in reverse. You still need to rise, top of your deck. Rise to a higher level of commitment. So this is not a higher level of commitment, even if someone's proposed to you, get engaged to you, but this is karmic. It's on and off, on and off. Do you know, give me that engagement ring back. It's like, what? Hit you right in the face. So yeah, the energy is really hard. There's nothing really shifting in your present moment because you are transfixed in the star in reverse. So the golden age of Aquarius, which is the new age, the rise. The phoenix will rise, the destined energy side people, but you have to overcome this energy now. You could have a child with this person. In the past, you could have lost a baby with this person. There is this connection having. But it frees to balance the energy of the tree. This is the hanging tree though, and this person will not meet you at the tree. They'll leave you waiting. You could wait for days. They just forget all about you. You'd be like, a moment's past. Next week they'll be like, oh, I was meant to meet so-and-so at the tree. Yeah, too late. Time is gone. And that energy that you held yourself in was tears, emotion. So the third eye is activation. Your mind has been activated for a higher sense here. So your crown chakra, you're just thinking about rebirthing an energy with someone from the past, Cancerian. You can flip these roles. I mean, you could be cross-watching, want to know what's going on with a Cancerian. They're still transfixed in the energy of the past. Although the energy has been released, they want the energy back, so they're not taking control of the actual energy. So there's a lot of confusion here. A masculine confusing a masculine as well here. There's other masculines in this energy, but the truth is here. The truth is in the light. But this is trying to resurrect something from the past, a resurrection of energy. Basically what you're resurrecting here is a lot more tears. But these tears are now going upwards instead of downwards. We don't want our flow to reach. So material and spiritual, what does that say? I can't read that upside down. Prosperity. So I'll try to read that upside down. Prosperity and material finances and change, it's here. But we have to make a choice. Ace of Swords is a victory, which is the truth and the clarity. We take it and we move forward. There's a great honour in that and accepting something. Whatever this battle was, this challenge, it's to do with love, and it is karmic. And the battle of wills is inside yourself, is to recognise the truth. Yeah, this is just karmic. And there's no love here. There's no alignment. So the truth will set you free, which is here. But just now the energy, obviously, you just have to release. It's an emotional energy. But yeah, it's all about truth, balance, and justice. Your universe, you've passed over loved ones, your descendant energy here, because you have a descendant among you, and obviously your ancestors who have ascended to the plane. Obviously there's a lot of ancestors who don't make it to the plane, they be reincarnated. Yeah, that's a true story. But everybody who's here, they're just trying to balance the energy for you to accept the truth and to rise. To rise towards something new. The Source journey is the last journey of the tarot, always is. And the High Priest is already here for the balance. You're a High Priest and a High Priestess. You come for that legacy, that family, which is invisible money, we can call it. It's an invisible legacy. It's not actually money. When it comes to heaven, money gets you nowhere. You could be a millionaire here in a lifetime on this plane, but it gets you nowhere in heaven. And material stuff gets you nowhere. The soul is weighed up, the balance of the heart, mind, and it's weighed up. And that's the truth. And that, do you balance the scale at this side? There's nothing on this scale, but you have to balance it to get through the door, obviously, to heaven, so to speak. And the balance of the mind and the soul. Obviously, it's just about your soul. Yeah, so be patient with yourself while you're growing here. But seeds have been planted for you, for something else to grow, something beautiful. And the High Priestess energy, which is High Priest, High Priestess, I have no idea what the alignment is for yourself, but you have to rise to find out. Yeah? To boldly go where no one has gone before. The spirit walks a lonely walk, it genuinely is, but please believe me, you're being prepared for something more. Yeah? I don't know if it's to do with love or whatever it is for yourself. It could be because the Pentacles and Wands were here. Not so many cups here, apart from the cup in reverse, which is House of the False Heart. So, yeah, your chakra. Yeah, you need to heal for the ground up, to be honest. All your chakras are not in alignment here. When we're in alignment, the waterfalls will flow side by side. Everything's all lined up. Water, everything here is all set in motion. Yeah, it's all playing out. And it's the path with least resistance. Do you know, it's a straight path. From here to here, straight. But we veer off the path. We see something shiny. We go, oh, what's that? Let's get this. No. So, you've been taken off your divine path and purpose with a karmic situation. And you have been tested because you genuinely do have love for this energy. So, Ace of Swords is the truth. And you're being moved somewhere else. Where you've been moved to, I don't know. It's just a higher level of something that you've wished for. But it comes out of judgments in reverse. I can't clarify, so I don't know because your timeline here. You can walk back a past timeline. Or you can move to the new timeline. But obviously, timelines run. It's like a concurrent of energy. All our timelines are all running at the one time. They're all playing out. But what one do you draw in and focus on the most? So, yeah. Wish for a lot of things here. But ultimately, Two of Pentacles still here at the bottom of the deck. Someone is juggling you. Yeah, you need to find balance in that energy. Choose you. Twos are always about a choice, a balance, and a decision that we have to make. So, let me get your guidance and we will wrap this up. Cancerian. This is next 7 days. You're being guided by Archangel Michael. It's to overcome adversity and a challenge inside you. But Archangel Michael is with you. It's the photon of light that you're receiving, the angles of light. When Archangel Michael shows up, it's to do with your life purpose. So, now, the Magician. The Magician showed up. There's Morgana, which is Marina. It's the Witch and the Warlock. It's divine energy here. And it has to do with your true purpose. Yeah, so we have Oasis, Lila. Some of you could recently went to the Oasis concert here. It could be fans of Oasis. It just came in here, but it's connected to your desires here, and it's connected to past memories. And so you need to release all that energy because it's changing the perception and your perspective here. So, which basically is inside the mind. When we clear our energy and we find ourselves back in that oasis, nirvana, peace inside ourselves, happy on our own, miserable. It's just the phoenix just rise. It's just the next step. But the energy you've been put, I always say that, why we put to the shadow on our own to do the dark night of the soul. A lot of people rise, a lot of people don't. It's purposely done so that people don't rise and they stay held in that lower energy. But Spirit team wants you to spend some time alone. They want you to meditate. So the water energy, healing, water, walks, just do whatever it is that you do to heal. And Archangel Michael is here guiding you. Your angels are here with you. You've got your single bird, which is a brown finch, I'm sure it was. But this is to help change your perspective, change your mindset, and realise the truth. You're destined for more. And everything will work out. And there's always the path of least resistance. It's the easy path, but some people are like, oh, it's too easy. Yeah, we want it easy. But it's just because of the karmic energy, the chaos that you've been living in. So, time out. So quiet now. And it's hard to be on our own. But you're meant to be on your own in this energy. You're meant to see something with a higher perception and move forward and release. And releasing a lot of stuff here. Stuff's weighing you down emotionally. We don't realise that this water holds inside us. The water retention, do you ever hear a doctor saying that? Yeah, it's past memories that we hold. But you want to be intimate with this person, you want this person to come back, this is the challenge that you need to overcome. You want this person to come back in, you want a future living with this person here. You will move in with someone in the future, but it's just not this person, it's not your soulmate. That's why the moon energy is here, and that's why you're constantly calling out for that energy. Love. Because love makes you whole. And it is here for you. You have been whole at one point. There has been a soulmate here. But you've never found yourself back on that proper path. Which is your path. Yeah, so you've got a challenge to overcome here. This Tower of the Shock, whatever's happened, it's meant to happen. The first time it was meant to happen that way. You're meant to rise. But whatever's happened, cancerian, obviously. It's that energy that you hold. You're so loving, so caring. You want to help people. You want to heal people. You've been through so much yourself. You don't want other people to hurt like you. Yeah, it's that medicine energy, the healer. But it's the shock keeps happening, and we keep rebuilding. So, challenge 555 to overcome, accept the truth, and the truth will set you free. Something more here for you. You have to go on that road to see, though. But this is where I leave you, Cancerian. This has been for your highest good. These messages have came from a higher sense of a person in your family here. We did see a father energy. But yeah, this is what I've got for you. I hope it helps. Hope you can get some clarity here. If you've been guided, the clarity will be here that you needed. The questions, the answers are here. But if this is where I leave you, just leave you with loving light. I hope I see you again if you're one of my returning subscribers. But if not, you have got this. There's something better. Please trust yourself and move forward. Don't keep repeating this energy. Because we never grow, we never change, we never heal, we never learn. We have to learn this lesson. It's very painful, but it is for your highest good. Your spirit team will keep bringing in the same energy until you see your worth. You're the Queen of Swords just now. But you're meant to be the Queen of Wands, upright, manifesting, creating something beautiful here, Cancerian. It's a new life. But it is a challenge. You can do this. You got this. Yeah? But this is where I'll leave you. So I'll just leave you with loving light. Bye, beautiful souls. I waited far too long.